close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Hello everybody, you're back with me, FierceValentine, and today it's gonna be another collaboration with one of my Filipina friends, and you will get to know her in just a few moments. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Let me tell you about my friend, and we have been talking about this collaboration since last year, like seriously since last year. I was not able to film because I was in the Philippines. I was spending vacation of half of the year. But finally, when I got back here in Sweden, we were able to get in touch and decided to finally do it. And I'm doing this collaboration with my friend, and her YouTube name is PinayAko. Pinay is our term for Filipina woman. So, and ako means me. So it means I'm Filipina. PinayAko in YouTube, her real name is Maylene Hernandez. She is actually residing in Los Angeles, California, and she have been there for 11 years now. She have 2 boys, and her main or major influence in YouTube is her lovey-dubs. Yes, and the lovey-dubs is a very supportive man and pushed her into doing YouTube, and eventually it became her hobby. It becomes something that she had so much fun doing. She loves to do vlogs, she loves to do makeup tutorials, she loves to do reviews and makeup challenges. So now we have this collaboration, which is pretty cool. And we chose a theme that's gonna be perfect for the kind of Filipina woman that she is. And this is a collaboration that we're gonna be calling the Bronze Makeup Collaboration 2017. And without further ado, let me show you how I was able to come up with this look. And let's get started. Starting off with a mask moisturizing primer of This Works. I am going to prep and prime my face. And as usual, I am putting on the heart shape Velcro onto my hair. And there you go. I'm gonna put this onto my fingers and spread it slightly, massage it onto my face. For foundation, I'm using this Rimmel Match Perfection in the shade Natural Beige. I love the formulation of this foundation, and this is very tan. First time that I will apply the foundation using this H&M contouring sponge. It's a pink limited edition for the last holidays, and I actually find it very soft, and I love this for applying the foundation. This will be my second favorite sponge. For concealing under my eyes, I'm going to use the salmon shade of the Technique Color Corrector. Of course, I will be using my Sigma concealer brush to apply it, and then I will just blend it with the H&M contouring sponge, and then I will conceal and highlight using the MAC Pro Longwear in the shade NC25, and I will just put it with the brush and blend it on with, again, the H&M contouring sponge, just like this. To set the concealer, I am gonna use this Magic BB Cream by Pond's that I got from Thailand, and I'm just gonna apply this with the Real Techniques sponge, which is not a wet sponge at the moment, and I will just let it set there. Also put some concealer onto my chin
my nose line and my forehead, and set it as well with a BB cream from Pond's. BB powder rather. Getting my BH Studio Pro Ultimate Brow Palette, I am going to use this Tarte eyebrow brush to line my eyebrows from underneath and then to the top, and then just slightly blend it to achieve a natural eyebrow look. Just repeating the same strokes on the other eyebrow, starting from the bottom to the top, and then just blend it and then work the arc as well. And of course, I had to conceal it to have a flawless eyebrows on flake look. Just using the same color fix corrector by Technique. For eyeshadow primer, I am using this Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer, which is just a sample that I got when I ordered from Too Faced before. The first eyeshadow palette I'll use is the I Heart Makeup I Heart Chocolate palette. I'm just gonna use one shade in this palette though, but I don't like the sponge brush that comes with it, so I'm gonna use my favorite Real Techniques base shadow brush. Applying a shimmery beige over my crease, and I'm just gonna make it intense by this shimmery brown from the lower left corner of the palette. Blending Violet Voss Pro Drench Metals, I will be getting this shade in Live-In and apply it on the outer V so that it will have a transition shade. This will just make the eyeshadow look more bronze, perfect for our bronze beauty look. Using my Color Fix Color Corrector by Technique, I am putting the concealer, and I'm just prepping to put some glitters onto my eyelids, and this will also serve as the base for the glitters that I will be putting onto it. I will not be doing a cut crease eyeshadow makeup or eye makeup, but you will see. Using my RX Hangover Primer, I'm just gonna dab a little bit on top of the concealer, making sure that it's not gonna move, but I need this as somewhat a glitter glue or a glitter dust glue, so that my H&M glitter dust in Clonkide will stick onto my eyelids. And as usual, whenever I do glitter eyeshadow or glitter eye makeup, I am using the smallest brush in my brush set, which is the lip brush. As you see, I'm just applying the glitter on top of the concealer that I spread onto my eyelids. I didn't actually have a lot of fallout, so it's effective. Using a metallic brown eyeliner from H&M, and this is in the shade Afterglow. I'm going to do a wing and just connecting it with the glitters that I put onto my eyelids, making it seem that the glitter makeup that I put onto my eyelids is just part of the eyeliner. First time that I actually did this technique, and I'm pretty pleased about the results. And also, I am putting some liquid eyeliner underneath my waterline from the inner canthus of my eyes, just below the tear duct. And getting my Violet Voss Drench Metals, the same shade that I used earlier, which is Live-In, I am putting the shadows underneath my waterline and also on top of the eyeliner that I put below my tear ducts, and I'm now using this shade in Come True. This serves as highlights and also adds a little drama on the eyes. For mascara today, I'm using my favorite, which is the Icona Milano. And this is an Italian brand. I love this because it's very separating on the eyes. And normally when I put on mascara, I tilt my head up. And when I do the lower lash, of course, I tilt my head down. It's easier that way and doesn't transfer onto my skin. Also setting my brows with the brow mascara. This is the waterproof brow gel. And of course, I'm going to remove the powder, the Pond's BB that I put to set my concealer. For contouring, I'm using my Holy Grail, which is the H&M Face Sculptor palette. They actually repackaged this and they call it Face Palette nowadays. But I still have the old packaging that I got a few months ago. And I really recommend this contour palette. It is very affordable, has 4 pans, and I love the contour shade on this palette. I use it to draw my nose line too. And for bronzing, I'm using my Christian Breton Paris that I just discovered here in Sweden. I love this bronzer. It's actually called Cooked Earth bronzer. So it's a big bronzer and the shade of this one is phenomenal. I love the bronze look on my face. For blush, I'm gonna use this Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher in the shade Peachy Keen Hearts. This is actually not a pink one, it's more of a bronzy peach. I got my Sleek Solstice highlighter palette for highlighting this time, and I'm going to use this shade Ecliptic, which is the only cream one on this palette. Since it's the one that's closest to the shade bronze, that's the reason why this time it's the one that I use. I do not normally use this actually, but it's perfect for this makeup look. And since I wanted more highlight, I am going to put Equinox on top of it. Just applying this highlighter using my fan brush from Spectrum Collections. For today's lipstick, I'm using a nude one from I Heart Makeup, which is a UK brand. And this is in the shade Smile is the Best Makeup. How cool is that name, And I'm just gonna put it all over my lips.
So there you have it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this fun video. I had so much fun doing it. So happy to finally be able to do this collaboration with my friend. Mylene is such a very nice person. We get to chat on Facebook. We are talking for like almost a year already. And finally we're able to go ahead and do a collaboration with something that we really love and something that we really can relate. Because Mylene is so pretty. She has a very natural morena beauty, very tan and very nice color skin. And I know that this is going to suit her beauty. And I cannot wait to see what she was able to come up with. And if you wanted to see as well, guys, please do not forget or go ahead and visit PinayAko and subscribe to her YouTube channel. She makes a lot of fun videos. She's a very down-to-earth person, and I'm sure that you're gonna love her. And also, if you are new to my channel, click the subscribe button if you like what you see, and you will be seeing more of me. Thank you so much once again, and as I always tell you guys, stay fierce and fly high. See ya.